Thank you, Stephen Jules Rubin. Lori and I were playing over at the Cowgirl, and I didn't expect to bring Lori, but she was in need of a drinking partner tonight, so I said, come over with me and drink at the...
Thanks,
okay.
Joe.
You've been thinking lately just a little too much about your failures. You've been dwelling lately on all the things gone wrong. Hanging out on the long road of shadows. Seem to be losing sight of what matters to you. But you're a groovy cat, don't forget that we all love you. Don't let them get you down. All your analyzing and your over-criticizing got you cornered. And all the cool kids at the club that bore you to tears. And the voice on the phone, it sounds so condescending. And you can't quite keep that old guitar in tune. But we live and we fight, we do it in spite of the odds, babe. Don't let them get you down. Just last year it seemed you were so successful. Everybody slapping your back and buying you booze. But now there's duct tape and cardboard on your windows. You're saving up your pennies just to pay your union dues. But pick up your chin, give us a grin, you know we love you. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them get you down. Thank you so much. Honored to be here, Jules.
Mario Tino, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's right. And
Yeah.
what is that? First skit tonight from the Julesworks Ripoff Squadron. They're reprising the 90s Brit comedy duo Fry and Laurie with a little spoof of American Military. The sketch is My Ass. They selected it for a little New Mexico reference and its humor. It's Rommel and Jules. Yeah.
Woo! Jacobson, get your ass in here right now.
Sir!
Jacobson, what the hell am I going to do with your ass?
My ass, sir.
Jake, can you think of one goddamn good
Now,
reason
if
why
this-
I should
if this-
kick your ass all the way back to New Mexico?
Now, this concerns...
If you know what the hell it concerns, Jacobson, it concerns your ass.
My ass, sir.
Do you recall what it was the last time I said to you when you were in here?
Yes, you said for me to sit my ass down, to call my ass, and to haul my ass around, or else you would personally rearrange my ass.
Oh, wrong. I wasn't going to rearrange your ass. I was going to boil your ass in a bag and have your ass for breakfast.
Ah, yes, ass for breakfast, sir. Yes.
Jacobson, what does that sign there say, boy?
It says the buck stops at my ass.
That's right. That's why I have this imaginary star on me.
I see it.
Because my ass is on the line.
The bottom line?
Bottom line.
I get it.
Well, I'm glad you got your ass straight on that one. Now, Jacobson, I got myself a problem.
A problem, sir?
Yep, seems some goddamn college boy on the 5th floor wants a piece of my ass.
Your ass, sir?
You bet your ass, my ass. If I could just get my hands on this guy's ass, whose ass is grass.
Now, whose ass would that be, sir?
Oh, the guy who's got his ass in my face, Jacobson. Clean your ears, you jackass.
Sir?
Yes, Jacobson?
What do I say? I just said, oh, how does my ass fit into all of this?
Well, it's very simple, Jacobson. You are aware that your ass is mine?
It is?
You bet your ass it is. The day you joined this man's army, you signed their ass over to me.
I understand, sir.
Oh, you do you?
Yes. This guy wants a piece of your ass. So you think, since my ass is your ass, that you can save your ass by giving him my ass.
Shut your ass, Jacobson. Nobody likes a smart aleck. Now, boy,
Sir?
you got your ass with you?
Yes, sir. With all due respect, sir, please don't jerk my ass around.
Nice piece of ass.
Direct from Albuquerque. I don't know if he's going to stick with the theme, but he is New Mexican. Yes. Patrick Chavez. Woo!
So I've been here about 32 of these shows. I've really enjoyed it. I'm glad to see a lot of people, more and more faces in the audience we've never seen before, so thanks for coming. And today is all about fiestas and having a good time, so I will present to you Rain. Now, you know, I was there, and if I wasn't, I would have never believed it. Everybody that was there could not believe what had happened. You see, it had been a drought for many, many months. It was so dry and so hot. People were catching the fish, bringing them in. They were already cooked. Out in the fields, the corn crops were growing, and pop, 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 there was just fields of popcorn. No rain inside. Suddenly, down the road, everybody got together, and they decided they were all going to pitch in, and they had heard about this wonderful rainmaker named Zoe. So they all got together. They were in the town square. 3 o'clock, she said she'd be there, and everybody, it was kind of like an atmosphere of like a fiesta, but everybody was really angry, so it wasn't really quite a fiesta, but they were still pretty much there. And Zoe drove up in her little van, and she got out, and bouncy curly hair, just a wonderful person. She got out, walked up to the mayor and said, "Mayor, I'm here to help. How do you want me to help?" The mayor said, "Well, we've got this collection. We'd like you to see if you could make it rain." Now, Zoe had been known far and wide for being a rainmaker. See, long ago when she was just a little gal, she decided that she wanted to get the skill and the how to make rain. So she talked to Santa Claus. She said, "I don't need no more toys. I just want to learn how to make rain." So Santa that year for Christmas, no toys, but he brought her the most beautiful cobalt deepest blue you could imagine, filled with magical water straight from the north of the North Pole. And Zoe got out and she sprinkled a little bit of water in her hands and she flung it into the north. She grabbed a little bit more water to the west, and then to the south, to the north, to the east, and she kept going around and around, and the people were getting madder and madder because now they paid all this money, and nothing's happening. They're getting just riled up, and then off in the distance, way, way down, they saw a little tiny cloud, and then poof, another cloud, poof, another cloud. Boom, boom. Pretty soon all the clouds was a gathering around. Lightning. thunder. Then suddenly, blip, 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 blip. A deluge the like they had never ever seen before. And then, my friends, you know, it turned into a big fiesta, a hooting and a hollering, and they was just making the same noise as they were mad, but they were happy this time. And my friends, I tell you, if I hadn't have been there, I would not have believed it either. And that, my friends, is Rainmaker. Thank you. And Zoe, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, time for improv. Dun, 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 dun. And since there's a New Mexico fiesta thing going on, it's going to be, instead of the three-headed oracle, which is how it started, it's going to be the three-headed amigo. Those of you that have been here before know how this goes. We need a question from the audience. The three-headed amigo is capable of answering any question you could possibly come up with. Does anyone have a question for the three-headed amigo that is not red or green?
Which makes my ass look better, red or green?
Okay, the question is, what is the origin of the first tortilla? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, da, 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 da. All right, amigo. What is the origin of the first tortilla?
Tortillas are the most delicious thing I eat. In the afternoon, they are so good. I love those tortillas. But it is a great question that you ask that it would...
Tortilla, yes, long time ago in the planet far, 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 far away. And the name of the planet they call it was Tortilla.
Tortilla Aurelios, which in alien speaking is similar to torpedoes, but here we seem to misspelt it to tortillas, cause we are
Not very smart, but it's okay. So this planet far away, they had tortillas as high as they could see. There were too many of the tortillas. And they said, what will we do with all of these?
Big tortillas. So they loaded up their crafts and they fire up the engine, and the heat from the engine, it make like a big boom. And then so they travel.
Then they traveled far away across Mars and then left all their hot sauce, which is why Mars is red. And then they fell all the way over to Earth because they thought it was a nice, good green guacamole.
Exactly, and they said, we will throw these in the guacamole, and they will have to deal with our trash, these earthlings, because we do not want these tortillas. They will have to deal with them.
And then, because the moon is made of cheese, they say, hey, we go up there, we get some of that cheese, we smack it on the tortillas, and they make a pretty good sauerkraut, except we didn't know how to make it back then. So we experimented with moon cheese. We just didn't know it was made out of goat cheese.
That's the origin of the tortilla.
You want to do another one? Okay.
One more? All right, we'll do one more. All right. Need another question for the amigo.
One more question for the three-headed amigo, por favor.
Should the U.S. end the Cuban embargo?
Oh, that's a good question.
I thought John Kerry went down and planted the flag.
We've got an embassy. We haven't ended everything. Open up everything.
So the question again is, should the U.S. end the Cuban embargo?
Fully end the Cuban embargo.
All right, three-headed amigo. Should the U.S. fully end the Cuban embargo?
Well, man, I got that Cuban in my blood, and so, I got a lot of family, I think, back there. I don't know, it's been a long time. So I think maybe one day, if they take the embargo and,
give us all of their rice and their beans, because gringos don't know how to make beans. No. Beans are not supposed to disturb your stomach and all. make it all somehow.
And you know, and the Cuban cigars too, I love them. Like I used to get them back in the 19th century. I'd always have them, and you know, then like Eisenhower would be like, that's socialism you're smoking. And so like I wasn't okay with that. So, you know, Cuba, you know.
It's a good place, yeah. And, you know, maybe one day we go there and we get their cigars and then, you know, we bring them back here to the States and, you know, we fire it up. Maybe we put a little, you know, that stuff, what's that green stuff they put in? Yes, it's the green chili in the cigar.
And then we teach them salsa, like we haven't already stolen everything from them. So we reintroduce it to them like we did it, because we reintroduce everything a whole lot better to the world.
Absolutely right. So like, I guess what I'm saying here is like, you know, we got like 40 cousins in Cuban we need to bring over, and they all got like boxes of cigars and salsa and stuff like that. So yeah, I think.
It'd be good business. It'd be good business for the Americans because, you know, they can build the rafts and make them bigger and bring more people and the bigger rafts. So it'd be a good thing.
But be a good thing, too, to bring all their cars and then tell them, thank you for holding it for us because we've been waiting to get it back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The three-headed amigo! Greg Turner is going to regale us with a fine, possibly New Mexico-oriented song. But possibly not.
When I looked at you today, I didn't know just what to do. Your fingers, they were cold and gray. That's when I fell in love with you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a necrophiliac in love? Remember when we had that fight, you wouldn't speak with me no more, but now you're silent like the night, so stiff and frozen on my floor. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a necrophiliac in love? You look like a ghost, so beautiful on the floor, and I love you the most, 'cause you keep me wanting more. I ask the stars so far up above, why must I be a necrophiliac in love? I cry a tear for nobody but you. That's why I'm here. They told me you were through. If you cannot speak to me, that's okay, I know it's hard to do. I'll just hold on to your rotting corpse, and I'll never stop loving you ever. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a necrophiliac in love? And it tails off like this. Whoa, 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 a necrophile in love. Whoa, whoa, a necrophile I don't want to be. Whoa, whoa, a necrophile, but I got to be. Why must I be a necrophiliac in love? Why? Thank you.
Nope. All right, I'm a last minute substitute for this skit. I have not rehearsed it, so go easy on me.
No one expects rehearsal.
There's a couple of new brains in the Julesworks Brain Trust as of this month, and they're going to be known anonymously this time around as Cerebro no tiene cara. They've been helping brainstorming and writing sketches. This one's called Zozobra for Women. Isn't it?
Sure. Yeah.
Do we need chairs?
We can just sit on the stage, I think.
New version?
No, I guess not. Thanks.
Okay.
Business people.
All right, Kiwanis Club, listen up. Now, as you all know, ticket sales from last year's Zozobra were through the roof. Unfortunately, we had to spend all our profits repairing damage to the roof. Dun, 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 dun. So, now, we're in deep, deep debt.
How deep?
Deeper than Chopra.
Deep.
Deeper than the issues I always have with the ladies in my life.
Deeper than.
So, in order to cover our losses, I hired a marketing firm to try and find out what groups we haven't been reaching.
Did they identify any untapped markets?
Yes, after months of analyzing their figures, they finally touched on women.
Women, yes.
Yeah,
Touch
right,
on women,
right.
yes.
Touched.
And so, how do they feel?
I think their firm may very well be onto something here.
Right. So we've decided to really get behind women and push in that direction as hard as possible.
Now, what exactly do you mean, boss?
I mean, we have to try to make Zozobra appeal to women. So, what I need from you are ideas. Ideas for what we could do to make Zozobra something more women could enjoy.
Okay. So it's supposed to be for women, right?
Yeah.
What if there were less math?
There's already no math.
Plus, that would add to our production costs.
I was never good at math.
But how much math is no math?
How about we make him vibrate?
What?
I think the answer is the radius.
No, it's not the radius. There's no math.
No, I was never good at math.
Yeah, I got that. Stop bragging about it. Anyone else?
All right, you know how he just moans and moans for like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
I think that should go on for longer.
Well, you know how he rants and raves uncontrollably and then screaming and saying nothing but incoherent rambles and babbles?
Yeah.
Well, he should do that for a whole week, every month.
No, he could be lit on fire, and then we could drop an ice bucket on him, light him on fire again, and call them hot flashes.
I don't like that.
Well, what if instead of filling his head with all our worst feelings and fears, we also cheat on him?
And somehow made it his fault.
How about instead of serving tacos at the fry bread taco concession stand, we just let it agree with everything, every little thing they say?
Good one.
What if after he's been completely crushed and destroyed, and there's nothing left of him at all,
Yes.
we make the court give him half of everything he owns?
Perfect.
What if we made him more absorbent?
Or during the ceremony, we could let them look through the text messages on his phone.
We could make him be moaning about a headache.
We're supposed to be coming up with things that appeal to women. Why do none of these strike me as appealing to women?
Well, what if we make him smaller and less intimidating?
What if we make him taller and better looking?
Smaller, less intimidating sounds better to me. What if we made him thinner and less filling?
What if we made his lid easier to unscrew?
Oh, we could offer free parallel parking.
Or just someone to tell him to tell you that you do exit parking, no matter what.
We could make him smell like baby powder.
Or chocolate.
Or money.
I know. Instead of using wristbands for admission, we lie about being in love with you.
Oh. Women love that.
It's a good way to gain admission. I'd let you in if you said that.
How about instead of shooting fireworks out of his head, why don't we have your goddamn mother just leave you the hell alone for once?
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, so then it's settled. We'll just keep promising to change, but never do anything different.
It's Julesworks.
Next up is a brand new Julesworks performer. It says he's a recent arrival from Spain. Is that true? Rene Mina.
Hay un zapatero en Hueriva que es un hombre muy cabal y solo tiene el defecto de estar todas las horas del día tajada. Cuando tomas la medida, alguna mosita que está de buen ver, por culpa de la bebida confunde la lena con el tirapié. Y cuando trabaja sentada en el portal, la niña del barrio le suele cantar. Zapatero, tremendo un zapatero, mire usted que agujero. Zapatero, guasón, zapatero, ay, reviéndemelo con salero. Mire usted, chapucero, que anoche mi novio me lo regaló. Y que me da mucho miedo, que vea por mi novia se me olvidó. La abuela feria,
This is a theme song from our production in Madrid. Your mama smokes crack, your daddy drinks booze. You came into this world destined to lose, with a chip on your shoulder and a monkey on your back. But now that you're here, there ain't no going back. Some have it worse than others do, and some don't survive. It's true, but we all have to deal with a little dysfunction. Your mama cried, your daddy beat you with his fist when you announced you were a communist. They kicked you to the street curb, they kicked you to the street. Now you do anything just to make ends meet. You're wearing eyeshadow and a black leather thong. You're giving head to strangers in the truck stop, John. 'Cause we all have to deal with a little dysfunction. Oh, and it makes us strong, kicking through all the shit that went wrong, while desperately reaching out for love. Oh my gosh, oh silly you, all those crazy little things you do. The pain in your heart was like a little seed, but now it's grown into a great big tree. So you take